Hi, I'm Jack Sullivan. This is my dog, Blondie. I volunteered for a hyperspace experiment just to see if it could be real. Well, now I'm blown away and want it just to end. My friends and I will show you what life has been like since we started moving randomly through space and time. We want you to know what we're going through. Maybe you can even help us out.
Hi. I'm Sierra, and let me tell you about life before this started. Life was pretty normal. I was a school teacher before I volunteered for Project Hyperspace. I was dating a great guy, but he broke up because Project Hyperspace was so disruptive. I couldn't talk about my journeys, and I was so disoriented. Honestly, I love this life, but I agree with the others who say we should start releasing video for our own protection.
Hi, I'm Theo. It is September 10th, 2024. I'm a graduate student in astrophysics. I signed on with the Hyperspace Research Project to make some extra money and to participate in something fascinating. The first thing we did was play a game called Extraordinary Journey, but then we realized it was real. Not only that, but I'm not sure it's possible to end it. It makes it hard to keep up with graduate school coursework when I never know where I'll end up day to day. Please help us. We are rats trapped in a maze.
Hello from Hyperspace. I'm Mira.
Oh no.
It's important that
How
I
could that
contact you.
happen?
There's no way off this ride. I signed up for a series of experiments and realized there is no ending to them. I don't know what I would do if not for my friends, Jack, Theo, and Ciara. I just wish I could find them. They don't seem to be around right now.
At least we're both together for one rare moment. It's a good thing we were all able to make a short clip and send out the last video. Lots of people offered help. Paul from Michigan said he would like to help, but he wasn't sure what would help.
Well, we don't need money. Some expertise, like from someone who understands these things, might help. I think what we need the most is prayers.
I started to wonder on my last journey if this is just VR. How was I suddenly on Mars with no protective equipment or oxygen? This could be an illusion like virtual reality or even artificial intelligence playing tricks on us. No way could I really have been on Mars.
I was in a lab being forced to do dinosaur hatching experiments. I could touch and feel them. It was not just a visual illusion. Is this some kind of dream or a psychological trip? Are we on drugs?
Maybe we don't go anywhere. Maybe we sleep, or we're in an altered state. Mira, where are you? Where have you been?
Back doing dinosaur experiments all day long.
But you were only gone 5 minutes.
Maybe there really is an interdimensional quality to all this, but so much still does not make sense.
Yeah, like, is this being orchestrated or random? Oh no!
I wonder what's upstairs. Jack, you're here.
This is strange. We're never sent to the same place at the same time, but boy, am I glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. I love to travel, but I hate to do it alone.
Here I am again. I guess we should stop complaining and make the best of this. We can't control it, but unlike most people, we do get to have some incredible adventures.
I don't think this is an ordinary telescope.
Why not?
My tracker watch is spinning when I get near it.
You still wear your tracker watch. I want to keep them off my trail.
I think they've already lost connection with us. Something just went wrong and they no longer have control of their experiment.
You think we're free of them and trapped in chaotic, random hyperspace?
Yeah, I do. Look, if I turn the objective lens of the telescope, my watch calms down and acts normal. What is this thing? I was back home. I need to try again, while touching you and Blondie, to see if you come with me.
We made it. Jack, thanks for whatever you did.
We just took a little control back, that's all.
Looks like Blondie's glad to see her puppy, Biscuit.
Hey Sierra, hey Rumi, what have you got?
This telescope helped rescue us from a medieval castle.
Well, good, because I have footage of a dinosaur stalking Mira. We've got to help her.
Footage? Of dinosaurs? How does that work?
What could we do even if we could travel there?
Mira, so glad you're safe.
So glad to see you. We were worried.
Mira, we were trying to figure out how to save you, and here you are. So glad you're okay.
I was in a scary situation, but I think we can control this. I was just thinking that I want to be where Theo is, and then I ended up here.
Don't be naive. Your message came straight to my phone. Someone else recorded you from an aerial view and sent the footage through your account. How can you be in control when you're constantly being stalked by dinosaurs and mysterious humans?
I thought I was back in time. The dinosaurs in my experiments are in a modern nursery, not fully grown.
Then where did the cell or satellite signal come from that sent your clip? Had to be now or the future?
You all think and worry too much. I'm just so glad to be back with you guys.
Can I take you home or would you rather stay with me? You've been through a huge trauma and you're welcome to stay with me.
Thanks, Sierra. I'd love to stay with you.
I have brought you here to stand trial for stealing my telescope. I am the Queen of Hearts, and you must kneel before me.
Why are you accusing us? I have never even been here before.
You will not speak until spoken to. What is your name, and what is your relationship to my telescope?
Theo, and there is none.
And you, Ginger Boy?
Jack. And there is none. What gave you the idea we took your telescope?
My blackbird told me you took it, Jack. Theo is just here to be a witness. Theo, did Jack bring home a telescope recently?
I refuse to answer your questions, and I demand an attorney.
Mira, there's something I want to show you. Something weird just started happening lately. It's really fun. I find myself wanting to do it a lot.
Sierra, you did it. I'm jealous. I always wanted telekinesis.
I think your blackbird should take the stand. It's all the evidence you've got.
Silence. I know you are guilty, Jack. And Theo, I know you're Jack's roommate and you'd probably know if he stole it. Admit it, or suffer the trials.
Oh, no, what century is this?
The year is 1674.
Not medieval trials. Theo, we do not want this. Okay, Queen. I don't know how you know all this, but I will pay you for the telescope.
I want it returned.
I can't do that. Let me give you money for another telescope.
Jack, there's no America now, no dollars. You can't.
How about if I buy a modern telescope and bring it back to her?
That would have consequences. Major consequences.
Your Majesty, I didn't know anyone lived here. I thought the castle was abandoned. I'm sorry. I didn't know I took anything from you.
Okay. I can tell you wanted to right the situation. I will consider what to do. You are excused.
Hey, let's celebrate.
Do you think she realizes we can't just pop out and go home? We have to wait for it to randomly happen.
I think she's crazy. There is no historical Queen of Hearts. She's an Alice in Wonderland character, but that book was written in 1865, 200 years from now. Playing cards have been around since 1380. She could have based herself off a character in the deck.
I think she's a witch. How else could she know I was even in the observatory? How could she bring us here, across time and space? She might be insane, but she's powerful, and I want out of here.
She brought us here. She could send us back, but she doesn't want to. Sigh.
How did you get here?
I saw where you marked the lens and turned it back to that slot. Not sure how we lucked out and got this room instead of the observatory.
Hurry! There's a batty, crazy witch who wants her telescope back.
Everyone touch the telescope. Jack, can you dive us back like you did before?
Absolutely.
I'm here for my telescope, you fools.
Go, go, go.
We made it back. Yes.
Why in the world did the couch block the witch?
Ciara has developed a new ability.
A new ability? What?
Yes, somehow I have telekinesis now.
Well, you sure saved the day, that's for sure.